Hello, welcome to GeekyHiJynx, home and mischief makers, and today it's another competition for Tony at Sinister Arts and Movies. Now Tony's got this competition because he hit 300 subscribers. Well done. Like you need me to say well done here. But you know what I mean. So I'm actually doing this video on your 400 subscriber video. So well done again. Where you just done the Dreamcatcher thing and a little Robocop. That was like nostalgia city for me. I haven't thought of Dreamcatcher or seen that little Robocop toy for so long. But Tony's question was to think of a song or soundtrack or score from a film that is my favourite. Now this was so painful. I can't stress to you how much I struggle with this. Now the top 10 tag thing we done, I thought that was bad. Now trying to think of your favourite song from a film is awful because you've got Edward Scissorhands, you've got the 1989 Batman, you've got Lion King, you've got E.T. There are so Jurassic Park. You've got so many. So this was awful for me, but had a deep think and I thought to myself, what is the one song I play when I want to get myself hyped? What is the one soundtrack I play when I'm at the gym and I just want to get in the mood for it? I can't wait to go back to the gym. My God, COVID has not been good to me. But the one song from this particular soundtrack is called Dreams Collapsing, and it's from the soundtrack for Inception. I love this song. It's an amazing soundtrack, and Hans Zimmer, who does all the Man of Steels and Batman v Supermans and so many more, I've literally forgotten all the ones he's done now, but he's probably my favourite conductor with John Williams. They're like neck and neck. But Dreams Collapsing, which I will put a link in the bottom because you need to listen to it, and you'll probably recognise it like that. But if you just put headphones on and just blast the music, honestly, it's like, it literally makes you feel like you're flying, which sounds really cheesy, but it's such a Transformers hero. It's a very transformative piece of music, and I literally put it on before I'd done this video, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get this thing going. And it really is great. I love it. I listen to it all the time, and it goes so well with the movie. Like literally, when you listen to it, you can see the film. You know when you see a picture of something and it like says, oh, I bet you can imagine how this person talks, or I bet you can hear the film. This is like the opposite, where you hear the soundtrack and I can visualize the film. It's great. So if you haven't checked it out, go into the link below and check it out straight after. Put headphones on, crank it up. You'll not just be this. I am stuttering like a madman today. That coffee was a terrible idea. But go to the link below, listen to it after. You won't be disappointed. And part of this competition, Tony also asked us to give shout out to people that have 100 subscribers or less. So hi everyone. No, I'm joking. Now I got some people. Now I went through my subscribers because literally I've got two channels. You've got your one where you like just subscribe to everything, how to put together a TV cabinet. And I've got my main channel one, which everyone I've got sub to. And one thing I will say before I give the shout outs is these shout out ideas are amazing because I've come across so many great YouTubers lately. Like in the last 2 weeks, I've met so many great people from the little like YouTube movie community. And I don't know why I said it like this, like I'm a puppeteer, but yeah, I've met so many good people, and I have little conversations when I watch their videos, or they watch mine. We have a little chit chat, and I watch all the videos. When all of you post those videos, I generally watch them all from start to finish because I generally do enjoy them. Because for me, you got like the big like million subscriber people, and I'm not all about that. I'm more of like the man on the ground. Like I used to work behind a bar, so if I can imagine talking to you while I'm pouring you a pint and you're just talking to me about movies, I'm always going to watch your videos. So I think this is a great idea to do shout outs, and also those who have shouted out for me. I'm going to do a video for everyone who supported me so far with PG and other characters involved. But yeah, it's really helped me out too, so it does make a massive difference, so thank you. But in regards to the ones I chose, now I've got my little list here of people I want to give shout outs to. So I'm going to start with, I'm a Geek. Now this guy I subscribed to recently threw a shout out like I just mentioned. And this guy's hilarious. He's done a few videos, but I've enjoyed everything he does. And we have really long conversations. Like he comments on my videos, I comment on his. And we just talk about quite in depth really. And he has some really good ideas coming up that we've spoken about. So yeah, really enjoy his stuff. He's got a wicked personality, really nice guy, really enjoys what he does. And he says he's nervous, but you're not nervous, mate. You're really good. My second person is Tambs. Now, I stopped to him recently, but straight away, really nice guy. I enjoy talking to him. We have a little chit chat. He comments on my videos. I comment on his. We have little talks about what we've just watched. He's got great content. He brought out a Star Wars video the other day, really long one, but I enjoyed it because literally I finished work and I was just in a coma and I was like, I just need something to watch. Paul. And I watched that 45 minutes. Really enjoyable, really engaging. That's like I said to her, and I think he sort of said back to me as well. It's like talking to your mate at the pub. And Paul's the kind of guy that can be like, all right, Paul, what you watched today? And he'll talk to me about his film that you just seen. He'll have a little chit chat. And yeah, really nice guy. Make sure you sub to him. And my third shout out goes to that movie Insider. Fairly new guy. I just found out again from a shout out, like literally the first three. Yeah, I'm Geeky, Paul Tambs, and the movie Insider. I've all found out from shoutouts. I never found them naturally. It was from shoutouts like those that gave me shoutouts that I found these guys. Really appreciate it. The movie Insider is really good. Love his content so far. He's done like a few videos because he's literally just started, but everything he bangs out I'm gonna watch because he's very engaging. And again, I like his chilled out vibe. So I think, what was the last video? Okay, I've taken a picture. I'm going, why isn't it moving? But it's because I take a picture of it as a screenshot. Let's have a little look. I'm sorry, I'm prepared. But the movie Insider is a guy you want to sub to, and his link will be below. Now, my last shout out is to a guy called Paul Mount. He's got a YouTube channel called Paul Mount's World of Stuff, which was very hard to say. This was like my third take doing it because when you talk as fast as me, you probably notice I trip over my words quite a lot. And that is the sign language for tripping over your words, apparently. But Paul Mount is a guy I found by accident. I was literally looking for St. Maud reviews. I'd just done mine. I was really confused because all my reviews up until that point gave me a bit of comedy elements. I could sort of play around with them, take the mickey out a little bit of them. Even if they were good films, I could still play around with them. But St. Maud was way too serious. I was thinking, oh God, what? Can't do much with this one, but what do other people think? So I checked out everyone's reviews. I literally typed in on a filter who brought out their review the same day I did, so I could check theirs out. And that's how I found Paul. And he's got about 24 subscribers, but he's a really nice guy. Like I said, from my bar background, I sort of recognise certain personalities. I'm like, yeah, you're the kind of guy I was talking to in the pub, and Paul's one of them. Paul's like the kind of guy that will come in at 11 in the morning for a Green King IPA, sit down, and he'll talk to you for like an hour about anything. And that's what Paul's channel kind of is, but he does unboxings. He does like Doctor Who stuff. He does Justice League, but he also does a few dramas, all sorts. But he's just a nice guy. Like, he's just a nice guy to put on while you're washing the dishes. And that's not saying Paul is like, want some material to wash the dishes to? You subscribe to Paul now. That's not Paul, but he's just got like a nice chilled vibe, and he's a really nice guy too. Like all the shout outs I've given. So those are my shout outs, guys. All the links to their channels are below. You should definitely go check them out and definitely sub to them and show some support. Not that they need it, because they're just going to go on their own. But they're really, really good. They're all different. They've all got their own unique personalities, unique content. They're just really nice. Like, since I've subbed to them and I've watched their videos, they've watched some of mine, we have little chit chats, and it's just nice. And like, they're really engaging, really friendly. Go check them out. And of course, Tony's channel, Sinister Arts Movies, we link below. Definitely check him out. He has some wicked videos, great artist, really nice guy. Loved his video today, the 400 subscriber one where he was going through his VCRs. That was just mind-blowingly nostalgic for me. Dreamcatcher's Robocop, Jurassic Park. And what was the other one you mentioned? That's going to drive me crazy. Never mind, but check his channel out. Really nice guy. And also, guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought of my score, my soundtrack choice. Did you think, I'm not really fitting Inception? Where you're like, oh, that's really good. But generally, go down to the link below, headphones on, blast it, and you're going to love life. But until next time, stay out of trouble.